Welcome everyone to the town of Lantern. Right off the bat, I love this water path around. Okay, and the little mushrooms and gyroids surrounding it, already giving it a pretty unique feel with all these things around the tree. And it's a little baby tree. It's not... The town hasn't been around for a long time. That doesn't mean anything. It can be well developed in a short amount of time, but we'll see what we have once we find some clothes. Spring kimono. Which one? Okay, I like that one. The blue ribbon. Yes. Already a cute outfit. I like it. It goes with Morgana's blue hair very well. So we've got a sleepy middle of the night town. I don't recognize... Oh, I do recognize the music, but I can't place what hour it is. Maybe like 11 or so? So we're off to explore. We've got a little public work project being built here. I wonder what's being built. And I like the use of the water paths. And there's little koi even. Love it. I love this bamboo here. Some people can use bamboo really well. I don't use it at all because I can't make it work. So, got this cute little area by the police station. And I am already loving this town. We've got some paths. And we've got a villager. Meg says, focus on the positive. I like that. I like the positivity already off the bat with this one. And Elisa is out wandering around with her fishing pole. And who do we have here? It's Chester. How did I get here? You know, the good question. You don't think about like the logic behind you. The path does go this way. And then we have Meg's house. Look at this. There we go. So beautiful. Unfortunately, the trees vanish when I am behind them to get the good shot. But, yeah. Let's see what Meg's house is. So we've got a cute little living space. We've got kitchen and the dining area with I'm gonna completely forget what it's called, so I'm not even going to embarrass myself by saying something else. Do you know what it's called? I'm just completely forgetting right now. And then we've got a little living room area, couch and radio to pull out. What do we have over here? We have a nice little bathroom. I really like this room. I like the green accents, especially, so I have this bathtub, but I never refurbish it in this color because I cannot get like the green tinted water to ever work with what I'm doing. But it really works here with all the plants, and even this green patchwork chair is perfect. Like, it's the perfect color to go with that. So that's a good eye for matching. And let's see what we have upstairs. So up here we've got a nice little bedroom. Tell that they spend a lot of time here with TV. And they've got their dog, they've got a lucky cat, and lots of books, doing some homework maybe. So, and they even use this basket chair, which I love. But you know what would make me love the basket chair more? If we could put it on a diagonal in a corner. I'm always like, I want to use this, but I want to put it on a diagonal in a corner, and I just can't do that in Animal Crossing. Oh, and down here we have little relaxing backyard type area with these little ponds. Love it. You can just come down here and listen to the running water and the crickets. This room reminds me of the white noise app I use to help me sleep when I can't sleep. That's what this reminds me of. With the stale cupcakes in the background. Perfect. I love it. Nice and calm. So that was Mayor Meg's house. I think that was the mayor. We have down here just a little spot to look over the river and grab our ice cream, sit down, enjoy the view. Perfect. Perfect for a nice summer night. Over here we've got the Zen Bell. Let's see. Over the bridge, got some villagers over here. We've got Genji. All these Japanese styled houses. I love it. I know whose house this is. It's Greta, my love. I absolutely love Greta. She doesn't recognize me because she originally started in Camelot, but she's moved out like a long time ago. She's in Star Lake now, one of my other towns. But I absolutely love her. I was prepared to not love her because I loaded up one day and she had plopped her house right on the path to the bridge that I had literally just built the day before. I was really upset because, you know, I just put that bridge there and I couldn't move the path really. And she was just so cute when I walked in and saw her. She was hiding behind a box and I was like, okay, you're adorable. I love you immediately and we will be best friends. And we were. Then I moved her to Camelot and I was out of Camelot and I was really, really sad when I moved her out of Camelot. Is there anything over here? There is. There's a little lighthouse. I moved her out of Camelot and I was really sad even though I just moved her to like one of my other towns. I loved her in Camelot, but she didn't match the theme. And I put up, actually, these statues that are right here, put up one of the beautiful fountain statues where her house was, except off the path, to commemorate her. So this town, I forgot to say it at the beginning, this town belongs to Afternoon Tea Cakes on Tumblr. So I will have that information in the description below, of course. Afternoon Tea Cafe. I don't know why I said cake, but there you go. And I will have that link in the description as always. And Pearl, stop walking away from me. Who's this now? How odd that we should meet in a dream. Pearl lives in Possum with me. What can you say? Okay, Viv is a hometown hero. What about Meg? Okay, so Mayor is Meg. But what about Meg? What kind of mayor is she? Come on, Pearl, give me the goods. No? Nope, okay. We're just gonna find out about Viv. I love the use of the Zen Town Hall here, although I wish the coupon machine didn't show up in Dreamtowns because it kind of ruins the aesthetic, you know, and it's not necessary for Dreamtowns, so unfortunately it does. And I love that flag. I love everything about this town. I love the purple and white flower color scheme. It's not something I've ever seen before, but it's so calm and gentle. And I love the purple flowers that are in the game. So I am a big fan. Let's go down on the beach and see what's down here. It is landscaped. Look at it, it's beautiful. We've got a moon hairpin. What do you think? Should we change our hairpin? Okay. The moon does go with the theme of the town I'm feeling, and it matches the yellow band on our dress, so we can wear this. I like the coconut on the ground every once in a while. It's just a nice touch to make it feel a little more natural. And so many Jacob's ladders. So this is a nice little beach. I would definitely spend an afternoon just, or actually a middle of the night, just hanging out here. Look at this cute little area for retail. This nice little walk. Oh, and we've got a hammock. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap now. Bye. But really, this town is so calm and I love it. Sparkler. And the Zen lanterns that I never see used, I've definitely never used them in a town before, but I've never made a Zen town before. And I just want to comment on this area right here, because this is really cleverly done. So we have a 1 square path, and then we have a little area that's kind of 3 squares, and then it goes down to 2 squares. And it has this little circle, just kind of to break it up to transition it a lot easier. That's a really, really clever way to do a path transition, and I like it a lot. And the paths in this town are just gorgeous overall. Everything about this town is absolutely gorgeous. Got water fountain. Where I'm from, we call them bubblers, but nobody else does, so I have adapted to calling them water fountains, because where I live now is not where I'm from, and they don't call them bubblers, and my coworkers and friends give me crap every time I call it a bubbler, so I stopped calling it. We've got Mitzi. I think Mitzi is so cute. She was on the potential list for Cats and Possum, but she didn't make the cut, unfortunately, but it was a really, really hard decision. There are so many great cats in the game, and I'm not biased at all. What are you talking about? I like how I just completely ignore the path, but I love this trellis, and look, we've got another transition. It's such a clever way to do things. Let's go over the bridge and say hi to Cat. Kitty. I'm not fully awake. I'm recording this in the morning before work, and I definitely need my caffeine. What do we have? Good luck rule. The Zen Garden. I love the Zen Garden. I wish we could actually interact with it. Wish we could interact with a lot of PWPs. And I love the water paths in front of the cafe. Look at this. It's just like a little water path, but combined with all this landscaping, it's just such a beautiful touch, and I absolutely love it. Oh, and then we've got a well surrounded by Jacob's ladders. What do we have here? Mountain firework. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, don't walk right over the firework. That's not a good idea. Viv says each day is a second chance. Yes, that actually reminds me of one of my favorite quotes from Anne of Green Gables. Tomorrow is always fresh with no mistakes in it yet. I love that quote. So here we've got a little... Well, it doesn't seem to be a shop. We've got a little entry room, though, that's definitely got someone working the desk. So... let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we've got a hotel or a bed and breakfast, maybe. We've got a little room for travelers with their suitcases. And this is such a cute room. You don't need big rooms to make them look great. I often feel like I do, but you don't need to fully expand everything. So, yeah, this is definitely like a hotel lobby. You can have cute rooms in small sizes. Then we've got another room with the Ikebana display, I believe, which is one of my favorite things to use. I've been streaming Happy Home Designer once a week, and my tactic for any empty space is to just put plants all the time. So I use that a lot. So up here we've got a little spa room. Look at this. I love the use of the dividers to break everything up into little different sections. You can get a massage here. Over here you can just fill out with the little bonsai. And then back here we've got some nice baths to soak in, and I love the use of the lucky bamboo. I remember I wanted the lucky bamboo so bad, and I just couldn't get it for a really long time because it was like a Japanese only exclusive, and then thankfully like trading communities popped up and duping communities. But I wanted it for so bad, for so long, and didn't have it. So that was Viv's house, and I love it. Nice and relaxing. Who do we have? Who do we have here? We got Pico. I love Pico because she has this design around her ears that makes it look like her ears are like her hair in a bun, in two buns. I know it's her ears, but it looks like they're in buns, and it's just so cute. Did we miss anything up here? Okay, no, this is the train station. So one of the things I wanted to note about this town in particular is that this doesn't seem to be a hacked town. We've been visiting a lot of hacked towns, which is, I love hacked towns. Ooh, there's a yellow flower that doesn't belong. I love hacked towns. My towns are hacked, but it's nice to see what you can do without hacking, or at least I'm pretty sure it's not hacked. If it's hacked, it's done very discreetly. But you get a lot of people who, oh, you almost missed the fairy circle. Look at this. You get a lot of people who comment every once in a while, like on my stream, that they want to make a beautiful town, but they can't hack. And most of my towns were done before I could hack, or mostly done before I could hack. So don't let that stop you, that you can't make a beautiful town because you can't hack. Because as this town is proof, you can make a beautiful town without hacking. And I hope you enjoyed this. We'll have the link to the owner of this town in the description, so you can go tell them how much you enjoyed this town. And if you liked this video, feel free to like and subscribe so you can see more Dreamtown content. Thank you for dreaming with me tonight.